各位记者朋友们，大家
Good afternoon. Welcome to today's press conference. Now the floor is open.
Good afternoon. A question from Reuters.
路透社提问：明天，王毅外长将和印度国家安全顾问多瓦尔举行会谈，来讨论中印边界的问题。这是19年12月后中印首次此类高层会谈。你能告诉我们重建两国信任需要做些什么吗？
昨天我们已经发布了
Yesterday we've released the information that the 23rd Special Representatives meeting on China-India boundary question will be held tomorrow in Beijing. We'll keep you updated if anything comes up. Please stay tuned.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
Thank you. Question from AFP. The Council of the European Union announced yesterday a new round of sanctions intended.
法新社。欧洲议会对一系列和俄罗斯在乌克兰有关的人进行制裁，其中包括了中国人。你对此有何回应？
China opposes unilateral sanctions without basis in international law and unauthorized by UN Security Council. We deplore and oppose the groundless sanctions by the EU on Chinese companies. On the Ukraine issue, China is committed to promoting talks for peace. We never provided weapons to parties in the conflict. We strictly control the export of dual-use articles. China has the strictest control over the export of drones in terms of scope and measure. The normal exchange and cooperation between Chinese and Russian companies should not be disturbed or influenced. Most of the countries in the world, including Europe and the US, have trade ties with Russia. We urge the EU not to apply double standard on economic and trade cooperation with Russia, stop smearing and blame shifting China without factual basis, stop undermining the lawful rights and interests of Chinese companies. We will take all measures necessary to firmly defend the lawful rights and interests of Chinese companies. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。北京日报记者提问。
Beijing Daily recently. The posts, pictures, and video clips about China travel have been trending on social media overseas. A video tagged China travel garnered over 80 million views on YouTube, and videos about same tags received nearly 1 billion views on TikTok. Visiting China right after leaving office on Friday has been a buzzword in ROK. What's your comment? I myself saw quite a few China travel videos. Through their lens, many foreign friends offer a glimpse of the thriving and modern cities in China, as well as the hustling and bustling of ordinary Chinese people's lives. Some of those curious visitors have never been to China, and some of them have visited our country more than once. In recent months, China has implemented a complete mutual visa exemption with 26 countries. We have issued a unilateral visa-free policy for 38 countries, including France and Germany, a visa-free transit policy for 54 countries, and reached mutual visa-free agreements with 157 countries and regions. This morning, China announced that it will fully ease and improve the visa-free transit policy, extending the permitted stay for eligible foreign travelers to 240 hours, or 10 days, from the original 72 to 144 hours. Another 21 ports of entry and exit have been added for visa-free transit videos. Foreign friends entering China through the visa-free policy can make cross-province travels within the allowed areas. We welcome foreign friends to add China to their travel bucket list and experience China's time-honored history, by visiting the heritage sites such as the Great Wall, feast their eyes with natural wonders such as the glinting West Lake, discover application of cutting-edge technologies, and feel the spirit of humanity embodied in winter dining delights. Next one, please.
Reuters again. China placed sanctions on 27.
路透社提问：中国在特朗普的第一任期内对27名美国人实施了制裁，包括10任的国务卿蓬佩奥。你能否确认现在这些人是否依然在制裁名单中？
On your question, I have nothing to share with you. Next one, please.
Thanks. Another from AFP. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said yesterday that
英国政府表示对中方对其安全威胁构成的挑战表示担心，尤其是与安德鲁王子有关的那个中国人案件。你对此有何回应？
那我们的立场。
I also stated our position yesterday. The so-called espionage accusation against China is very ridiculous. Let me stress that the development of China-UK relations not only serves the common interests of the two countries, but also conducive to promoting economic growth and responding to global challenges. We hope the UK will work with China in the same direction, accumulate positive elements, and demonstrate the nature of our win-win cooperation.
路透社记者刚才提到，
Our Reuters reporter mentioned the special representative meeting between China and India. Here, I want to add something more. You also talked about how to rebuild confidence between our two countries. China stands ready to work with India to deliver on the important common understandings between our two presidents, our two leaders. Enhance mutual confidence and mutual trust through dialogue and communication, honor our commitments, and promote our bilateral relations to go back to the sound and steady growth. Next one, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Anything else?
好，那今天的记者会就到这里。
Then let's call it a day. Thank you for coming.